This is small part of our harvested cassava. We are processing it locally. We are processing it locally. We want to process it locally. That is it. All this thing you're saying is our cassava. We are processing locally. This one we peel the skin, but this one we just put it like that. That's we do not peel it. We are processing it locally. That is it. So I will be talking to them how to process your cassava locally. After harvesting, you cut the cassava from the tuber from the stick. You can peel it if you like. If you don't like, you can just, if you don't want to peel it, you can just leave it like that. Then if you leave it like that, it will not become like that. So as we put inside this water, you see it will take, after 4 days, the whole thing will be soft. The whole thing will be soft. That is how to locally source it. You peel it, wash it, and put it inside water. You make sure that the water cover the whole thing and leave it there. After 4 days, that means the 5th day, that is when you will now begin to sift it. And I will be showing us how to sift it now. That is when you will now begin to sift it. So this is the one that we did not it's too small, so have to leave it. We want to dry it and still use it for some other thing. So we want to dry it and still use it for some other thing. So, but this one is the one we want to source to turn it to eatable, edible cassava. That is, we want to turn it to another kind of food. The food we call akpu in our local dialect here. I don't know, some people call it they say swallow in English name, but we call it akpu. So we want to produce akpu. That's what we want to produce. So if you want to remove it from water, when you pick it like this, have to use your 2 hands and press out the water so that this unwanted water will be out there. The reason is because you need to remove this water. As you can see, this water is smelling. This water you see now is smelling, and the water has fermented, so that it will not affect the cassava. If you affect the cassava, it might make the cassava not to be okay. But you want to produce something that will be marketable, so you need to take it and press it, and press it, and press it to remove this water. Then this one that you see, that has this thing, that still have the shell, the skin. After you remove it from the skin, this is how to remove it. Let me look for the one that will be easy. After you remove it here, next thing you will do is that you still press it, but you have to wash it. The reason you will wash it is because you want to make it to look clean. You want to make your cassava to look clean. So after you remove it from the skin, you use 2 hands. I'm just using this 1 hand for some reason. To use 2 hands to make it faster for you. You wash it in the water. So what you need in this particular one is a basket. Then you put water inside the butter. That is what I do. Inside any rubber at all, and a basket. We want to sift now. You will now take take cassava from here. This is cassava, the tuber cassava, the one that have been fermented and dissolved and make it soft. From this one, you'll be taken to sift. So that is how to swift it. Add water. Put water inside the new bowl. So that is it. That is the chaff there. That is the chaff there. You take another one. Take another one. Put it inside water. As you are putting more cassava tuber inside the water will be coming up, It will reach a certain stage, you have to remove it before the water begins to pour. But if the water did not start pouring, you can still leave it. After everything, you will remove it and find a bag, a bag, all this kind of bag that they used to pack something. Bag that water will be able to come out through the bag. So you use this kind of bag. After you sweet finish, you use this kind of bag. Find you get plate. Then use that plate. You use that plate to remove all the swift one from the water and put inside the bag like this. After putting inside the bag like this, you will now go and pack it somewhere. Put it somewhere so that the water will be going out, or the remaining water will be going out. Once the water is out finish, you have seen that is your cassava there. That is your apple there. You see apple or swallow, your swallow there is now ready to cook. So this is how it will look like after water has dried off from the cassava. With this one, you can go and cook it. So this is just the remaining one. The one that remains after we have sold the one we processed. So that is how to process your cassava manually and make your money. Thank you for watching.